Valentine's Day is coming up, and you may want to cook up something pretty special for your sweetie. But what if you're not a culinary king or queen? No worries. Chef Jan, she not only can cook for you, but she can teach you how to cook for yourself.
Right.
You're here with some tips on that.
That's right. This is a good class for you. This is a Cooking 101 class.
Cooking 101.
To get people a little bit more secure in the kitchen so that they can go home and cook dinners for themselves, for their sweetheart, for their family.
So you're teaching them the techniques of cooking in addition to following like a recipe?
Right. I'm going to teach them how to hold a knife.
For example?
For example, how to hold a knife.
Okay.
There's a certain way. It's not like this. Okay.
Ooh.
It's like this, where you put your thumb here and your finger here.
Look at this. Do a close-up of this because I get this wrong.
Don't do it like this. Because
wow,
then all your pressure's on the blade.
Yeah.
But if you hold it like this, your whole arm has that pressure.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's the first thing I teach people in the class is how to hold a knife. I teach them how to read a recipe, and we're going to work on the recipes and make food.
Okay.
So I teach them the techniques of what a recipe says. So when it says mince a garlic.
Yeah,
okay,
what does mince mean? What does mince mean?
Good question, Elizabeth.
What does mince mean?
This is mincing. This is how you smash a garlic to take off the skin. So you're not in the hours trying to take off the skin of a garlic. Okay? And then you hold it between your fingers like this. And mince means really small. Really small. Mince.
Mince.
Okay?
Teeny tiny.
Teeny tiny, that's what a mince means. Okay.
Okay.
You have an onion. I teach you how to cut an onion correctly. Most people cut off the top and the bottom of the onion.
Like I do.
And you
Oops.
you cut off the top of the onion.
I gotta pay attention to this, so hang on.
You see the grooves of the onion?
Yeah.
They're coming across like that. You're gonna go along the grooves of your onion.
So you didn't even cut off the edges.
No,
you just
because
cut it in half.
you want the end to hold the onion in place. So it's not moving around as you're cutting your onion. Most people cut off the top and the bottom.
Yeah, and then it does
and then it
tend
moves
to slide
around.
a little bit.
So as you're cutting along the grooves, you hold your onion like this and you cut across like this.
And it automatically creates little squares.
Or in other words, chopped.
Chopped. Chopped. That's the word. Chopped.
Not little squares, chopped.
Okay.
So that's how you chop an onion.
Note to self, do not cut off the ends.
A pepper, a bell pepper.
Okay.
A bell pepper has a waxy skin, right? Okay, so you're going to cut the bell pepper and you're going to cut or chop or slice it with the flesh side up.
Okay,
so you don't go through the waxy side, which dulls your knife and can really cause some harm to your hands because it's sliding around.
Oh,
but
that
this
makes sense.
side is very easy to chop through.
Right, and it doesn't damage the knife. I never thought about that.
Because you have to sharpen your knives every time you use them in the kitchen.
Okay.
Okay?
Really?
Not just for Christmas and Easter.
I always leave that up to the husband.
I know, but every time. And so I'm going to teach you how to chop correctly, how to mince, how to dice.
Okay, and and you're also, for example, we have a little salmon dish, right?
Yeah, the recipes in class are about 20 minutes to put together or less.
That's not bad. Wow,
because you can't have them freaking out because what
Something
does this mean?
simple.
What does this mean?
And simple could be salmon. This is a salmon dish.
Fish is really fast and easy to cook fish. So this is a honey lime salmon that I showed people how to zest a lime, how to juice. The flavor of a lime or a lemon and an orange comes from the zest, not the juice. Okay, so that's another thing. So I marinated some salmon in some lime and honey and zest for about 30 minutes. I baked it, and then this corn has your chopped red onions, your chopped peppers, and some minced garlic. And we just sauteed that. So now we're going to put that on top of the plate. Can you do that?
Yeah.
This is a really fast and easy yet elegant and tasty dish for you and your whole family.
Awesome. And Chef Jen, winter classes, and how much?
Classes are at the cooking school on Jan's on 4th. They're $70 for a 3-hour class.
Do you guys have a class tonight?
Yeah, we have a class tonight. It's really from 6 to 9.
Okay,
it's a 3-hour class. And they're all hands-on. Okay. And you get all the recipes and you get to eat all the food. So I have one tonight and one tomorrow night.
Hey, do like a date thing or something,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I love that.
We have a date sweetheart class coming up. Okay, so I want you to taste this to see how you...
Yeah, I love salmon too.
I know you do.
Okay, I'm going to take a quick taste again for a recap of this. Bring this up here.
Yeah.
It is zesty.
You can really taste the lime, right?
I like that.
Because of the zest. So it has honey and lime zest, salt and pepper, a little bit of olive oil, marinate it for 30 minutes or less, and bake it.
Boom,
in the oven.
you're done.
Boom, you're done. You got
Thank
a
you,
great meal.
Chef Jan, for
You're
coming in
welcome.
and
Thank you.
teaching us how to cook. For more on this, go to casa.com, click on Casa Blog.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.